What is up, guys, and welcome to a new video. I'm really sorry this is a gameplay video. I don't usually like gameplay videos, but I want to do weekly videos now that I'm back. The thing is, it's kind of strange because I'm currently in my health science finals and it's pretty damn hard with time, and I'm currently recording and making videos. But I told you guys already, the grind never stopped. Well, it actually stopped, but it's back now. So I'm back with weekly videos. I'll be back more during Christmas break. Well, I mean, Christmas break will have more content videos, but now it's gonna be more kind of filler videos unless I have time. So here we go. This is a gameplay video. I started with Duran's and I started with Duran's blade and one potion because I'm currently against Fiora. This is Jayce versus Fiora. Here are the masteries and runes. I'll let you enjoy a little bit. So yeah, I started with Duran's and a health potion because I'm against Fiora. Against Fiora, what you want to do is you want to hit her as much as possible. Don't try to always all-in her, because if you do all-in her, it's kind of risky. It's like 50-50. Even though your range, you're going into melee against a Fiora. And Fiora, you know she's really good melee form. So if you jump on her and if you all-in her, it's melee versus melee. And you do not want to do that against Fiora. You just want to abuse your range, so go for a Duran's Blade. But now, coincidentally... Is it coincidentally? Whatever. Coincidentally, you guys know what I mean, right? So coincidence, I actually got the first blood by invading. So I didn't choose this. Okay, by the way, disclaimer. I did not choose this video because... Oh, there's my brother streaming. I did not choose this video because I was wrecking her ass. I just decided to like pick any random video. So here I go. Okay, as you saw, I have an advantage over her. I have like 350 gold above her. So I will go for the level 1. Wait, okay, I'm just gonna show it to you because this pisses me off. Okay, what you usually want to do is you want to stay in this position. This position, but here was late, so I just stood here. You just wanna surprise her, you know, because like she expects you to like be either the red or like coming regularly from the lane. So just hide here and like cheese her kind of. Here I kind of failed as Vensu forward, so that's pretty bad. But usually you want to just hit Q, jump on him, hit again. So you proc like 2 auto attacks with 1 Thunderlords and 2 skills. So that's pretty damn good. You lose like what I don't know, like 90 mana or something, which is pretty damn worth, because knowing that she is not as healthy as you right now, you have the huge advantage. But now what I want to do is CS as slow as possible and wait for her to go in the minion and just hit her. Here you just want to trade as much as possible, and you just want to slow push as much as possible. You know why? Because if you slow push, it's going to create a huge wave and it's going to screw her in the ass once you at her turret. Right now I have like what let's say 12 minions with me. Okay, I have 12 minions with me, so it's pretty damn hard for her to CS because I'll be here like poking her with 280 items. And also you want to slow push because she doesn't know what to do, you know, like I'm actually kind of freezing. I'm slow freezing. So here Olaf is at their blue, so I ping him to gank her and dive her, but he's not coming. But I honestly think that in this situation, for you guys, you should actually ping your junglers to come dive, because like she was level 1, I was level 2, full health. She was like less than 20% health, and yeah, Olaf was right there too. That's pretty good. By the way, you notice here that I'm not okay. You see my mouse, right? I'm not clicking on the map to look at my allies. What I do is I click the F keys, so that's pretty good. You need to click the F keys, you know, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. You need to click them in order to watch your allies pretty fast. So here she's MI, so I'm gonna ping missing. What you want to do is just stay here and just stay above the minions or close to the minions that are dying. Yours, by the way. Because if she comes in, then you just poke her ass. Like, look at this, okay? She's level 3. She doesn't know what to do. At her position, what are you gonna do? Nothing, right? You want to CS this, so I'm just gonna approach this minion. She wants to CS this now, so I'm right above the minion, you know? So, if you know that your enemy wants to kill a certain minion, then you just stay above him. And now she knows that I found my EQ, so she actually goes in on the minions. And here I do a pretty bad trade. That was pretty bad. I should have stayed more behind. Here, what I'm supposed to do right now is stay here. You know why? Because she cannot do anything, right? This is like an open space. So your range, she just procced her Q. Your range, you have your EQ, you have your disengage. So just stay here and just poke her as much as possible. EQ and hit. Okay, here, the reason why EQ is super good is because you can hit the 3 minions and hit her at the same time. So that's pretty good. Never look back. Here, that was a bad Q by me. I should be careful right now because she can actually kill me. Yeah, look at this. That was a bad trade for me. Now EQ, but I failed. If I did my EQ, I actually could have flashed in and jump on her and just kill her. Actually, I don't know if I would have enough mana, but whatever. Here, I do not know where the jungler is, and I'm currently super scared, so I just ward there. Knowing that the jungler started bottom side. So, usually the jungler is on the other side of the map at 3 minutes. Let's say the jungler starts at red. He's probably close to the top side at blue at 3 minutes. So now, knowing that it was like 4:30, he's probably back at base or back at the bottom side. So, remember that it takes around 1 minute to get from a point on the map to the other point of the map, which is like east-centric and west-centric. East-centric is bottom side, right side. West-centric is left side. If you guys watch Ellis's video, I think that's the language. I don't know. So here, since I'm coming back to my lane, I do not know, like, there's no point in just always looking at my opponent. You just want to look at your allies. You know why? Because, well, you're walking first of all, and second of all, you can gain information. Let's say Orianna flashes or something. Oh shit! Here I go for a big trade. I should have backed right there. I should back right there because if I'm not gonna flash and kill her, then there's no point because I'm wasting minions. I was about to waste this minion right there, you know. So now that she's back, I am either gonna freeze this once she's back and force her and do. Okay, yeah, I'm not actually gonna force her TP. Okay, yeah. Here I decided to just freeze here as much as possible, so then I screw her up. Because if you want to freeze, you need to have at least 4 or 5 minions, opponent minions. Is it how you say it? Yeah, you need to have 4 or 5 enemy minions against you so you can freeze, right? If you want to slow push, you have to have 2 of your minions. No, 2 of their minions. Okay, if you want to slow push, you have to have 2 of their minions, and if you want to freeze, you have to have 4 or 5 of their minions too. Like right there, you know? This is a big freezing position, you know? So when you want to freeze, you usually like you're not here because like the turret is gonna hit. You're not here because she can break the freeze pretty easily. So you're here. Here is like the sweetest spot. This is like the sweetest, the best spot for freezing, right? And because I'm freezing here right now, I actually warded that. So then she doesn't come here by surprise with the jungler or something, right? And I know that I'm probably not endangered from the tri-bush, because, well, I can just safely go there, and she's pretty far right now. So, knowing her position, the jungler is probably not top, right? Knowing that she's playing really safe right now, the jungler is probably not top, and now she's warding, so I need to keep attention from that. Which means that she doesn't have an idea where my jungler is, which is pretty good, you know? So, every bit of information, every bit of your enemy's movement means something. She went to ward, which means that she doesn't know where the jungler is, and she's pretty scared. So now I'm just freezing as much as possible, but she actually manages to push me a little bit. So here she goes in. I tried to Q, but that was pretty bad. Usually in the lane, as Jayce, you want to Q on the minions to slow the opponent and just go on them. Here, if you do not know, your melee E, well, your thundering, yeah, I think thundering blows. Your pushback thingy, is a auto attack animation cancel. So you can just hit a minion and E another one just to CS both minions at the same time. So here, she broke their freeze, like you saw earlier. So I just managed to like just push her to her turret because I want to back because I have enough gold for I forgot the name, Warhammer. You want Warhammer? I don't go for Yumus anymore because I think they reduce the attack damage. I'm not sure. But one thing is for sure, they changed to lethality, which I don't like that much anymore. And they removed the attack speed, which was pretty good with Jayce, right? Ironically, in my in my guides and like if you talk to me personally, I say that attack speed doesn't benefit Jayce that much, but Yumu's is pretty good because you can triple W and attack and activate your attack speed, which means that you have like, I don't know how many attack speed, like let's say 1.5. I'm just saying like that, okay? Let's say you have your Yumu's, so you WWW Yumu's. That's pretty good. Now, what I want to do is, this is not gonna freeze her, okay? So I don't mind killing the minions as fast as possible, but since she's pretty low, she's gonna play super safe or back and TP back to lane. So what I want to do is slow freeze this. So you want to regenerate your mana, so just go into melee form. And now that the minions was pretty far, I just changed it to range form. Am I talking too fast? I don't know. So here you want to slow freeze as much as possible, so then she misses a lot more minions. Because let's say if I kill more minions, like if I kill her minions pretty fast, her minions are not gonna kill mine, so she's not gonna waste that much gold, right? So here I just ping missing. Everyone's bot lane, so the jungler is probably gonna be bot to guard, right? Because if the jungler is not bot, then he's probably gonna lose the turret pretty fast, right? So knowing that she's not here, the jungler is not here, and everyone's bottom side, let's say 80% of the time, the jungler is probably bot side. So you need to keep that into account. That is why I'm not warding right now. So okay, actually that was pretty bad. Yeah, that was my first death, I think. Yeah, okay, so here you're pretty much guaranteed to die. So what you want to do is you just want to all-in her. But here I failed mechanics errors, mechanic mistakes. So here, you see I ping the Lee Sin and Fiora flash. Most people don't actually do that, right? They just type like flash or whatever, or they don't even type, you know? So let's say your opponent let's say your opponent flashes or something. What you want to do is right after you die, you just ping to let your team know. It's nothing. It's really simple, and it really helps your team. Okay, so here, knowing that this is, I don't know if lower elo does this, okay, but like if you see the opponent jungler top lane, you go for dragon right now because the jungler is not there to steal it, right? Okay, yeah, they might have like a gen, right? Yo, the Crusaders, they might have like a gen to steal it. No, because jungler has smite, right? You have advantage over them. You have like what, 600 damage on smite, which is pretty damn good. So if the jungler's not there, then you just then you go for dragon. Here they're missing. The Lee Sin went to Tribush, so I had no idea where he was. So now knowing that he probably back, but now he's right there. So here, okay, it is 3v2, but both of my allies are pretty low, okay? He's he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have ultimate anymore. So what's the point of going there, right? If I cannot TP because I don't have a TP. And if I just move there, then it's too late. And my allies are already dead. So I decided to just go top lane now. I'm pretty sure my team is dead now. So I just go top. But that was pretty bad because I just stood there for like 2 or 3 seconds for no reason. Now Fiora's missing. Look at the tab. Fiora's missing right now. So I should be careful. I'm just going to hit like the turret and just slow push. There are currently 2 or 3 people mid, so I should be careful for Fiora. Lee Sin is dead, so there's only like 3 people left. Right, yeah? Yeah, 2. Yeah, okay. 3 people left. I'm just gonna EQ from time to time, just to try to poke the enemy. Here, I made a mistake with my atomization. If you notice, I made a pretty big mistake with my atomization. Okay, it's not that big of a mistake of an error, but it is an error because I want to rush Black Fever. Oh, by the way, okay, so about the tier whatever, I go for tier because it maximizes your damage and you can spam more abilities, right? You have 1.7k mana versus 900 mana, so that's pretty damn strong at level 18, right? Especially knowing that you have 40% CDR. So more mana equals more training potential, more damage overall because you can spam your abilities. And yeah, you can split push way more, you can poke, you can EQ way more, right? Most people go for a Jayce for like their his EQ, his poke or something. But like, if you go Jayce for his EQ, then 900 mana, that's not pretty good. Right, so she's right there. I know I have a huge advantage over her, so I'm just gonna slow push as much as possible. Like I said earlier, if you have a slight advantage, you just want to slow push because the enemy is pretty screwed, right? She can't do anything right now, so she's pretty screwed. And yeah, here there's a big wave, so she's pretty screwed. Like two. So before, you want to slow push as much as possible, so her minions killed my minions. So then it creates a huge wave for me, and then I come to her turret and she wants to CS a lot of minions, so I have a lot more chance. Because I have a lot of minions, I have a lot more chance to hit her, right? Like I just did right now. Lee Sin's bottom side, so I can play aggressively here, like you see on the minimap. I just want to take the turret and just kill her. But now I failed. She okay. So here I just wanna. Okay, here's a tactic most pros use, but most people don't know. Okay, is the bouncing wave. The reason why you want to bounce is because. Okay, you just want to let your minions die here. Wait, okay. Meanwhile, I know that I'm safe. 100% safe. Okay, not 100%. Okay, yeah, actually 100% safe. Because you see here, 4 people on the map. I have Fiora here on the top lane. But she's probably not going to kill me, right? Because she knows I'm probably going to take the turret. So, what I want to do is I want the turret to kill all my minions, or most of them. Here. And obviously, let me hit the turret instead of the minions so I get the advantage. So I get the bonus. Here, the thing is, you want to bounce back the wave. You want to let the turret kill as many minions as possible. So then, you see here, her wave is closer to her base than my wave, you know? So let's say it takes her like what? Let's invent something. Okay, let's say it takes her like 5 minions. Let's say it takes 5 minions, no, 5 seconds for the minions to come here, and mine take like what? 8 seconds. So, like, it's a huge discrepancy. It's like 3 seconds, but overall, it's pretty huge. So, knowing that her minions are going to come faster and faster and faster, it's going to push towards me. So, the reason why you want to bounce back is because you want to block her minions. You want to kill all of your minions, so then her minions are closer to her nexus. I don't know if it makes sense. Anyways, as long as, like, bouncing means letting the turret kill all of your minions, so then she has more minions here. Not more minions, so that her minions are closer to her nexus, which means that it's gonna slow push towards me. And if it's gonna slow push towards me, I have more minions, more enemy minions against me, which means that I can freeze here or slow push. You see, right now I'm gonna freeze. She's pretty screwed again, right? Unless she goes here with like the jungler or here or something, or she trades with me. So like I just said, there's a possibility of her going here or here, like in the bush. So just blue trinket did that. So here you want to do what you want to do is you want to freeze as much as possible. You know, okay, I literally bounced the wave, and now she's screwed. Look at what she can do right now. She cannot do anything, right? Or okay, maybe Roman Goldman or something, but like top lane wise, she cannot do anything. So here is the reason why you want to bounce the wave. Remember, it takes 4 or 5 minions to freeze the wave, so I'm just gonna kill some of them. See here, knowing that Fiora is around the map, she just killed my Olaf, so I'm just gonna push as much as possible. Here's what I wanna push as much as possible. There are 3 people on the map right now, right? I just checked there, 3 people on the map. Okay, so there's only 2 left, which is Lee Sin and I don't know who else. So here, since almost all of the opponents are on the bottom side of the map, what you want to tell your team is stall them so that you get your top turret, right? Because if they stall the opponents, then the opponents are not going to come top and stop me, right? So since, yeah, I feel that EQ, so that was pretty bad. The reason why you want to tell your team to stall is because let's say the opponents want to back. Oh, what the hell? That was pretty weird, okay? So let's say the opponents want to back, then if your team doesn't let them back, then you're just going to get the turret, right? But then since there are 3 bottom side, you want to be careful because there are 2 people left on the map. So I'm talking really fast, but like I have a shit bunch of information to give. So here I go for Black Cleaver first. I really like Black Cleaver because they nerf Yumus and I do not like Yumus anymore at all. So yeah, Black Cleaver is pretty good actually. Right now I have 40% CDR. Because of my runes and Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver allows me to get actually no, yeah, I actually have 30% CR right now, but 40% or 38% is because of my blue, so that doesn't count. I actually don't know how I got blue, dude. Oh yeah, the Lee Sin. So here you want to slow push as much as possible. But knowing that my team is actually at dragon right now, what I want to do, okay, no, they're not going for dragon, but if let's say my team goes to dragon, what I want to do is push top, because there are 2 pressures on the map, 2 points of pressures on the map. One, okay, this is just imagination, okay, but my team is actually doing dragon right now. So since they're doing dragon, actually no, I did a stupid mistake here. Okay, no, okay, here you have 2 choices. If your team goes baron, goes dragon, and your opponent, you know your opponent is top lane, you either freeze and screw your opponent and let your team die by itself or win by itself. So it's like a 50-50 chance. But now we're actually winning, so it's not that 50-50. But whatever, you guys understand what I mean, right? So if it's 4v4 on the rest of the map, it's 50-50 chance to get the dragon, right? So because let's say the opponents are equal in force, are equal in mechanics and stuff. So I either go for a 50-50 on the rest of the map and screw my opponent, or I just put 2 points of pressure on the map. One is me as a top lane, like pushing hardcore here, and 2 is my team here. My team right now shouldn't have fought right there. They should have just stopped the dragon since I'm top lane and just go mid, right? If they go mid, I go top lane. So like it's chess. Yeah, it's chess. They should have just stopped the dragon, right? Because it's 50-50. You should never ever do a 50-50. Well, in general. 50-50, I mean both junglers are the same level. So right now I did a TP because it was pretty bad and good at the same time. Because I wanted to TP because I could get the turret and get some kills, right? The entire reason why you want to get kills is, okay, yeah, you want to snowball, but most importantly, what you want to do with the kills is get the turrets, get objectives, right? So I knew that if I'd gotten kills here, I could have gotten the turret. So here I made a mistake. I didn't kill anyone. I don't think, okay, we actually killed 2 people, but I don't think we managed to take the turret. Yeah, okay, so here my brother and I, he's actually the Vanny right there on the top. We communicated. He goes top and I stay mid here, right? Because I'm pushing. I'm really good at pushing. I'm Jayce. So right now, what we want to do is stall mid, or just like slowly push mid. Let my brother go top and he goes bot. So it's like 3 pressures on the map, which is a 1-3-1. If you guys don't know what a 1-3-1 is that's a 1 top, 3 mid, 1 bot, which means that it applies 3 points of pressure to the map. That's pretty good. But here, what we decided to do is, I should have gone mid here. Yeah, I should have told someone to clear mid, okay? The reason why you want to clear mid is because you clear this, so it pushes towards the enemy. I go top and they go 3 bot, right? So if the opponents come, then top, they're pretty much dead because Vayne and Jayce are pretty damn strong right now. Or bot, they get the turret and leave right there, right? My team, what they want to do right now is they want to play safe. We have to send someone mid here, right? There's only Lee Sin top because most of them are bot lane, so I'm just gonna stay here. Let's say here I actually want the Lee Sin to go in on my brother, so yeah, just poke him. There's 2 people top. Thresh is actually doing a really good job because they just got the turret bot. But yeah, like I said, we should have went mid earlier. So yeah, if we went mid, then we would have put like 3 points of pressure on the map. Here, I actually managed to get away, I think. Yeah, I actually managed to get away. Here, I want to push bot because I always want to pressure on the map. You always want to keep a certain amount of pressure on the map. So I just poke them mid, go here. So then, like, if she goes in, then she's pretty much dead. And I know that she's not coming, so I'm just going to play the safe way and just get bot lane, right? Like I said, you want to always put pressure on the map. Okay, most of the time, 90% of the time, let's say. There are some times when you just want to screw the enemy, like by freezing or something. Dude, I actually need water, dude. I'm not prepared for this. This is all improvised. So right here, what you see is top lane. There's no turret left, but she's probably gonna get the turret. Bot lane, there's no turret left. Mid lane, there's a turret left. So we probably want to do 1-3-1 right now, right? 1 top, so just like constantly apply pressure. 1 bot to constantly apply pressure, and mid to constantly apply pressure. So then the 2 side laners can come like together mid and just wreck their ass, right? So let's say the opponents come to bot lane, like 2 of them wanted to. Okay, if you want to kill a solo split pushing later like Vayne right now, okay? You want to send 1 or 2. 1 that is stronger than Vayne, or 2 that are equally strong, that both together are stronger than Vayne, are equally strong, right? To just hold her. But if they send 2 people, then they're pretty much dead mid lane, right? Because she's just gonna roam here, and then she's gonna be in advance, because she actually leads the rotation. So since she leads the rotation, she goes in first, and the 2 opponents are actually late. So it's gonna be a 5v3 for like what, like 3 or 4 seconds. So that is pretty damn huge in a team fight, right? So since the opponents are pretty screwed here, they're in the jungle. Instead of going by there, I just went by here because it's a sandwich kinda, you know? So if I went right there, the opponents could just go here safely and just run, right? Because Vayne is bottom side and I was right there. Olaf is right there. So there's no point. The enemies can run. So yeah, I just go here to just sandwich them and kill them. Or try to kill them at least. Here, what we should do right now is, knowing that Twitch and Vayne are bot side, it's kind of 50-50 like I said earlier. So what she has to do is roam mid, get the threat, and we possibly do Baron because Orianna is down. But before doing Baron, what you want to do is also put pressure on the map, right? You want to push top again. I think this has more minions on our side, so that's pretty damn good. This thresh is pretty damn good, so he actually managed to get a hook. Okay, so here's another pressuring technique. It's all about pressure, guys. Ranked game is all about pressure. Since it is 3v4 bot side, we have advantage over them. So I'm pretty guaranteed that we're either gonna stay there and stall the opponents, or we're gonna take the turret. So what I want to do is make sure that I get the minion turret, because knowing that the opponents are all on the bot side, 2 of them are dead, 3 are on the bot side, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to like almost get the turret here. Hit the turret or get the turret. So here we managed to take an inhibitor, and my team rotates mid, so that's pretty damn good. We should back now, well, after the inhibitor, and okay, I don't know if we should take this. Yeah, I don't think, yeah. Okay, so here, before backing, like I said, always poke your opponent. You have tier, right? You have a lot of mana. I actually have 1.5k mana right now. So before backing, what you want to do is always put pressure. You want to put pressure before backing, so then you dictate what the opponent is gonna do. You always want to lead the opponent's movement, right? So here, there was a shitty spot for that was a pretty shitty spot for backing, so that's pretty damn bad. So here, what my team should do right now, what? Since all the opponents are pretty much full health because it was at their base, and we pretty much just pushed for like a minute, we're pretty damn low. So what we should do is out-rotate them. Since they're chasing here, we can just go here. Okay, what they have to do is, I don't know if hypotenuse. Wait, no. How do you call it in English? Whatever, okay? It's in like, you know what, like in triangle, like in a triangle, they have to do like the 2 side thing. We have like the shortcut, right? So right now in their position, we shouldn't fight them at all, right? It's not even 50-50. They have the advantage over us. Yes, it is 9-15, but we are way lower. We're all pretty much half health. They're all pretty much full health, right? Especially because like we're split right there. We're 3 and they're 2 right there. Okay, actually Twitch is bot, so I don't know. What we should do in this situation is not risk anything and just go mid right now, because we have the advantage of the shortcut. We have the shortcut advantage over them. Here, either we back and do Baron after it because we got the bottom inhibitor, or we do the shortcut and get mid lane inhibitor. But now, since the enemies are pretty bad, because this is high platinum, diamond 5, I think. This is like low diamond, high platinum or something. So here, knowing that I have my TP, I just ping teleport ready for my team to know, and I just back here. Right now, what my team should do is, okay, yeah, Orianna is dead, so it's 4v5, but all of my teammates are pretty damn low, so we should all back here. I just go for Edge of Might because I failed the itemization earlier. I went for Dirk. Here, I see a big opportunity, so I just go for the TP here because I know that I can get the inhibitor for free. I failed my Q, so that's pretty damn bad. But Since I got Edge of Might, it doesn't give me 10% CDR like Mod gives me or something. So just go for Ionian Boots. When you know that you'll have 40% CDR with like Warmogs or Maw or I don't know which item gives like 10% CDR. So if you know you're probably not gonna get any 10% CDR item, what you want to do is go for Ionian Boots, or else go for Mercs or Ninja Tabi, or you can possibly go for Swiftness Boots. That was pretty bad EQ. You see what I just did? Okay, wait. Let me rewind this. Shit. Let me rewind this. Oh shit. Okay, that's really bad. Rip. Okay. Here, what you want to do is place yourself here, EQ like the middle minion, like on the left side middle minion, because the EQ is gonna splash on all of those minions. Let's say you splash on this minion only, it's not gonna hit this minion. I don't think so, because like he's too far. So you just want to like hit the middle one. Here I tried to hit the middle one, but I actually failed. I actually aimed here. That's pretty bad. Like I said earlier, okay, Baron is up, one of the opponent is down. We have the mid and bot inhibitor. So what we want to do is we want to constant pressure top lane, so that it pressures all 3 lanes, right? You want to pressure all 3 lanes, like I said. Mid and bot are automatically pressured because of the inhibitors. And I just go top here. I just dance before him to tilt him. That's not something you should do. Well, you can do, but you shouldn't do, because that's BM. Oh, okay, so here, since we already have the inhibitor, my team is okay, one thing is really bad about our team, okay? Wait. Let me stop this. Okay. Whatever. You see, one is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. I'm top. So it's actually 1v2 or 3 bot side versus Vayne, so that's pretty damn bad. Thresh, if we want to all 3 lane push, Thresh should go mid, clear it, because we already have super minions, so he doesn't need to clear that much, right? I just need to clear this because I'm Jayce. I'm super fast at clearing waves. The Zillion needs to go bot, Thresh mid, or maybe no, actually no. Thresh should go bot, Zillion should go mid because she has the stuns and he has the stuns. The old man, he has the stuns and he has the AoE. I have the AoE too, so we should do 1-1-3 right now. But now, since my little brother is actually wrecking their ass right there, so that wasn't expected. Okay, yeah, I remember this. He actually went 1v3 and got all of them. Okay, so here, the reason why I died is because I wanted to give my brother the pentakill, but then he didn't. I don't think. Yeah, he tried, but he failed. So that's really damn bad. So yeah, like I said, TLDR. Always pressure all 3 lanes at the same time. Not at the same time necessarily, but always want to pressure the opponent in some way. And if your jungler is top lane, go bot lane. If you're slightly ahead of your opponent, then you just have to freaking slow push or freeze or do whatever you want. I hope you guys liked the video. Dude, my throat is so sore right now. So comment down below whatever you want, video suggestions or what you learned from this video, if you learned something, of course. Anyways, aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.